Civilization probably is going through a developmental stage, almost certainly is. Everything else seems to be developing, so why not civilization? We need to learn how to live as a tribe the size of the entire world, and that's new. We haven't had something that big before, especially one that has this kind of communication capability that we had before. So tribes and adolescents probably are somewhat similar to each other. They are forced to be highly egotistical and pay a lot of attention to the tribe itself. And along with ego comes the idea that you're right. It has nothing to do with what you actually know or what wisdom there may be available. A very strong ego will always think that it's completely right, because it's threatening to think that you're not right. You know, it would threaten the ego. So each little tribe has its own little ego. The reason we have United Nations where not very much happens is because it's still very tribal. And it may very well take something very big on the outside to be a threat to force everything to mush together. So in the point of view of a group of adolescents, for example, it raises the idea a little bit like Lord of the Flies. If you take a bunch of kids and you put them on a desert island and there's no one else around, eventually some structure will come together. But before that structure occurs, there's going to be a lot of bloodshed. So, and I expect that will probably be true even in a global sense. If the global mind is thrust onto a desert island that's collapsing, there's going to be a lot of heartache that's going to go on before something emerges from that is learned, that maybe holding ego as the most important thing and not cooperating with others would be a better thing to do.